Good morning. Thank you for being here. A very happy International Yoga Day to you. Let's start with the class of today. Sitting with your back straight, hands relaxed on your knees. Sit in any position of your choice. And begin by taking a deep breath in. Slowly exhale. Again, taking a deep breath. Exhaling, breathe out very slowly. One more time. Deep breath in. And as you exhale, letting go of all other thoughts, just try to focus in the present moment. Still keeping the eyes closed. We're going to rotate our consciousness throughout the body, starting from your forehead. Relax the muscles of the forehead. Let the relaxation flow to your face and then down to your shoulders, your arms relaxed, your back, chest, abdomen, hips and thighs, and flowing down towards your toes. You're completely relaxed. In this relaxed state of mind, we're going to set an intention for our mental, physical, and spiritual well-being. Promise yourself that you will take care of your health. Now, keeping this intention straight and clear in our mind, we're going to chant Om 3 times together. Starting now. Still keep the eyes closed. I'm going to chant the Guru Mantra. You can chant along if you know it. Otherwise, just keep your eyes closed and listen to my voice. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Deva Slowly bring the palms together, rub them, create some warmth in your palms and place them on your eyes. Very gently opening the eyes and now hands down. We're going to start with some warm-up. So before that, just come on your knees if you were not sitting in Vajrasana. And now, starting from Vajrasana, come to one side of the mat. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, stretch up, interlocking the fingers, straightening the spine, going up, stretch up, release the fingers and exhaling, bend forward. Try to bring the forehead on the mat and keep your hips towards the heels. Do not try to lift your hips as of now. Stay there. 3 deep breaths here. Inhale. Again, deep breath in. Walking with your fingers, try to stretch the spine. Again, one more time, deep breath. And exhaling, release the tension. Coming on your fours, we're going to start with the cat pose. Place your fingers, your palms directly under your shoulders and your knees under your hips. Make sure the spine is straight before we start. And now, the cat pose. As you inhale, you're going to take the head up and hips up, stretching up, opening the chest, back bend, and exhale. Take the tummy in. Again, inhale, stretching up. Exhaling down. One more time. Deep breath in, creating the back bend. Look up. Try to take your chin upwards, away from the chest. And exhale. Taking the tummy in, chin towards your chest. Stretch as much as possible. And again, going to child's pose. Count 3 breaths here. 1, 2, 3. And again coming on your fours. This time doing 5 repetitions of cat pose and a little faster. So we're going to increase the pace of the flow. Inhaling up. Exhale down. Up again. Chin towards the sky. Exhaling, chin towards the chest. Take your tummy in. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. Inhaling up. Release. Last time. Up. And exhale. Bring your spine to center. Neutral. And now we're going to extend our leg. So stay in this position and begin to extend your left leg as far as it can go. Keep it extended, your core engaged, and then take the leg up. Do not try to fall down. Just stay here, hands straight, and hold this position now. Keep breathing. Wonderful. Hold the position. Monitor your spine. Make sure that the neck is in straight line with your spine. Keep holding. Do not hold the breath. And slowly now bring the leg down. Relax. We're going to do the same thing with the other leg. So extend the right leg as far as possible, or the other leg, whichever you're doing right now. In inhaling, take the leg up. Hold it. Again, make sure that the spine and your neck is in one straight line, not dropping down. Hands straight, core engaged, and continue to breathe. Eyes closed, preferably. Hold your balance. Keep reaching out with the toe. Reaching out, stretching the leg. Let it go as far as possible. Awesome. So slowly now come down. Stretch the back again. Release the stress from the shoulders. Now we're going to hold the tiger pose with one hand. Inhale. Release and coming back up again. So this time we're going to maintain the balance. Slowly extend the leg. Take it up. And now you're going to shift the balance on the hand and raise the opposite hand. So not the same hand. We're going to engage our core and slowly begin to extend the opposite arm. Look in the direction of your palms. And let's hold this position for 5 breaths only. stable and sound, breathing normally. Bring the hand down, bring the leg down, and repeating the same with the other leg. Extend the leg first, reach out with the toe, slowly begin to lift it up, bring it in a straight line and shift the weight very slowly as per your own pace. Reach out with the opposite arm. Either keep your eyes closed or in the direction of your palm. Stay aware of your leg, of your hand. Building the foundation with one hand. And slowly now prepare to release. First bring the hand down and then the leg. Now we're going to lift our knees off the mat and come to downward dog position. So your legs are straight now. Do not go towards your palms. Try to reach away and now stretch your back, making an inverted V. Stay here. You can move your legs to release the tension and warm up. Stay here and keep breathing. Pressing one heel down at a time. It's really important to enjoy the movement along with breathing. No stressing of muscles. Stay there, keep breathing, and now hold the downward dog position. Feeling the blood flow towards our head, enjoying the inversion, helping in blood circulation. Your heart, your head is lower than your abdomen. Stretch the back as much as possible. One more time. And now slowly we're going to raise our left leg up. So, raising it, pointing it upwards as high as possible. And prepare to slowly bring it in between your palms. So now from here we're going to slowly come to high lunge position. If you cannot go there, you can bring the knee down. Otherwise from here slowly begin to come up and hold this position. If this variation is hard for you, you can start here and bring the knee down and hold here. So whichever suits you in this moment, anything that makes you feel comfortable, hold here, stay there. For our legs, for our core muscles, and just keeping the upper body relaxed. Slowly now come down and now take the leg back. Again, staying here in downward dog position. 3 breaths in downward dog. And we'll repeat the same with the other leg. So you now begin to raise the other leg up, reach up, stretching upwards as high as possible. Open up the leg, pushing away from the mat. Few more breaths. Prepare yourself mentally to bring the leg forward in between your palms. And as per your comfort, taking your own time, you come up and hold the lunge position. Make sure you're not crossing this, just up here, not stretching too high. Keep the shoulders relaxed, feel the effect on your legs and breathe. Enjoy the breathing happening. Feel the blood flow in your legs. And slowly again coming down, placing the hands. Take the leg back. Again start moving. Move the legs one heel down at a time, stretching the calf muscles. Great. Now from here, we're going to open up our legs in half pigeon pose. So again, let's start by raising the leg up. Reach up with your leg. And now as you begin to bring it forward, fold the leg and relax the leg behind. So release the leg, keep this one folded. Use your fingers and push the chest open. Here, push forward. Do not sit on one side like this. Keep your back bent. It will help you in remaining in this position. Open up the chest. Try to feel the inner thighs opening up. So as you allow your body to bend backwards, the position is going to improve. Great. Now still keeping the focus on your inner thighs, release the tension from the upper body and relax forward. You can keep your hands here or you can just relax completely. Anywhere possible. If you want to be here, you can be here. Let's enjoy a few more breaths here in this position. Half pigeon pose stretch. Just keep your focus on your legs. Slowly begin to come up, placing the hands on the mat. Let's walk backwards again, stretching backwards, bend, reach, and now place the palms again on the mat. We're going to go back to downward dog position. So take your leg back and stretching one more time in downward dog. Stay there. You can move your legs if you want or stay in that position. Great. Repeating the same with the other leg now. Inhaling, raise the leg up, reach out. Prepare yourself for the half pigeon pose. Stretching as high as possible and now bringing the leg forward, releasing the other leg, keeping it straight. Remember to bend backwards, push your chest open in front. Stay there. Again, don't sit on your hip. Try to open up your inner thighs. And after a few breaths, just come down. Keeping your focus on your inner thighs. Release the tension from the upper body. Relax forward. Stay there. As you breathe in this position, try to relax as much as possible. The more you relax in an asana, it increases your flexibility every moment. So try to stay patient, calm here, focusing only on your breathing and the muscles that are involved in the asana. And now slowly again, we're going to come back up, placing your hands on the mat, bending backwards one more time, opening the chest, stretch fully and completely. And now again, let's go back to downward dog, placing your leg back, and now stay there. Another 3 breaths. We did a back bend, so really important to do the counter pose. Here we're going to counter the back bend with the downward dog. And now slowly begin to walk towards your palms. Yeah, very slowly, one step at a time, coming to forward bend and stay there. Just relax. Be here. And now very slowly you have to unroll yourself. Very slowly. So bring your focus to the lower back. Focus there and imagine your spine opening up, unrolling. Very slowly you can take the hands up. And exhale, bring the hands back in front of the chest. Stay there with your eyes closed. Join your palms in front of the chest. Eyes closed and continue to breathe. Correct your position. Make sure that your shoulders are relaxed. Your thumb is touching your sternum region. Stay active, not clumsily. Active, straight. And now become aware of your connection with the ground. Your feet firmly placed. Your body weight equally distributed on both the legs. As you breathe in, visualize the energy from the ground coming up from your toes, traveling upwards through your legs, reaching towards the spine, and reaching your mind. Ground yourself, nourish yourself, re-energize yourself. Again, taking a deep breath in, filling yourself with energy from Mother Earth. As you exhale, release a breath of gratitude. Again, inhale, filling yourself up. Recharge every cell of your body with the love that you're getting from the ground. Exhaling, breath of gratitude. And one more time, inhale. Exhaling, releasing all tension, worries, just letting them go into the ground and relax. Now we're going to do one leg tree pose. So prepare yourself to shift your balance on one leg and now slowly begin to fold one leg and place it on the thigh. If placing it on the thigh is hard for you, you can begin with here on your shin or you can keep it here on your heel. You can start here or place your hands here or here depending on wherever you're comfortable. If you're not able to balance at all, you can take support of a wall. So place your heel on the thigh and try to push the knee away from the legs. It's not supposed to be like pointing here in front. Placing it here and keeping it open. Join the palms in front, here or here. And now focus on one point that is in front of you, a fixed point. Look at it, or you can keep your eyes closed if you're able to maintain the balance with the eyes closed. Anything of your choice. This is to increase the balance and your power of concentration. Awesome. Let's hold this. Strengthening our legs. Very important to keep the focus on one point. Very slowly, without falling, you're going to bring the hands down and bring the leg down. So we're going to do the same on the other side. Shift your balance on the other leg. Placing the leg. So keep this leg really tight and in control. Do not let it loose. Keep it tight. Yeah. Keeping the heel on the thighs. Opening up the leg here. Placing the palms here or open, or you can join them up. Again, reminding you to keep your focus on one point. Soft gaze at a point and hold the position. Keep breathing. Slowly come down, pressing the hands down, leg down, and relax. Shake the legs. We're going to do the Trikonasana, triangle pose. So starting with the easy variation. So first open up your legs as wide as you're comfortable. And now inhale, hands up, parallel to the ground. Keeping this distance and the straight line, maintaining the straight line. We're going to bend backwards. Bend sideways. Inhale and exhaling, bending towards the side. So one hand is reaching towards your toe and the other hand is opening up towards the ceiling or the sky. So reach up, opening up your chest. Stay there. You can keep your eyes closed and feel the stretch. One here in the shoulder and your legs can also feel it. And after a few breaths, you're going to feel it in your waist. Really helpful in toning your thighs, opening up your chest and shoulders and losing the fat from the waist region. Keep it up. Try to reach out. Go higher with your hand that is up and try to reach down with your hand that is going down. Very slowly prepare to come up. Breathing in, you come back. And on the other side, same thing. Exhale. Bend towards the side. Reaching down. Hold. Stay there. Reach up and reach down. Stay there for a few breaths. See if you're comfortable, if you can go more. You can close your eyes and just feel it in your legs, in your shoulders, on your waist. Slowly begin to come back up and exhaling down. Bring the legs together, shake them, and we're going to do the other variation of triangle pose. This time we're going to bend the leg. So maintain your focus on your feet. As strong as the foundation is, you're going to be able to hold it for a much longer time. So now when we have opened the legs, turn and twist the ankle on one side, straightening the foot, and now you're going to bend the leg here. Make sure this doesn't cross over 90 degree, and now you're going to place the forearm on the thigh here. Do not press your knee or your elbow. Forearm on the thigh, this leg straight, reach up and stretch. Trikonasana, feeling it in your waist, in your legs. Maintain the balance and let's hold for 5 breaths only. Slowly coming back, hands down, and now straighten this leg. You can relax your leg in between if you want, and now repeating the same on the other side. Turn the ankle, your foot and your knee in one direction. Come down, lower your height as much as your thighs allow. Just try to come down, and now you can place the forearm on the thigh and reach, keeping this arm straight. Do not drop your neck. Keep your ear close to your arm. Close your eyes and let's breathe 5 times consciously. come back up, straighten the legs and shake the legs. Awesome. Now lie down on the mat, come down, bend your legs and let's lie down on the mat. Lie down on your back and stay here. So keeping your legs folded, take your hands over your head and hold your elbows above your head. Your knees should be equally away at hip distance, feet firmly placed on the ground. This is a relaxation position called the Pond's pose. So your stomach is relatively relaxed here. And let's just release the tension from our mind. Relax. Keep breathing. From here we're going to start with half wheel pose. So starting with the first variation, keep your feet firmly placed, tighten your hips and as you inhale, slowly begin to raise the hips up. So bringing this in one line, reach up with your hips, you can keep your hands here, continue to keep it here and hold this position. If you feel heavy in the head, if there's any problem of high blood pressure, you can avoid this and continue to relax. Stay here. And now you can try to bring your hands here under your hips, interlock the fingers and we're going to come to shoulder bridge pose. So as you interlock the fingers, try to push your hips a little bit away, even more, and bringing your weight on your shoulders. Reaching up. Keep breathing. Slowly now releasing, release the hands and relax. Straighten the legs. From here we're going to start with Pavan Muktasana. Really simple exercise. Fold the leg while inhaling, interlock your fingers and now press the abdomen. Exhaling, again try to come up and bring your nose or your chin towards your knee. If you don't want to do this, you can relax with your upper body. Stay here. Improving your digestion, releasing the tension from the lower back. Slowly take the head down and exhale, release the leg. Again, we're going to do the same with the other leg. Inhale, interlock, and bringing the nose or chin towards the knee. Keep breathing, do not hold your breath. Slowly release and relax. Same thing with both the legs. Fold both the legs, interlock the fingers and press the abdomen. Exhaling, bring the chin in between your knees. Curl yourself. Take the head back and relax. Lie down in Shavasana. Open up your legs, open up your palms. Take 3 deep breaths. Inhale and exhaling, release the tension. Relax. One more time, deep breath. Very slowly letting go of the stress from your body parts. Release the tension from your fingers, from your toes. Relax your shoulders. Relax your hips. Again, reminding you to relax your shoulders even more. You can let your head turn to one side if it wants to. Completely relaxed. Become aware of your body on the ground. Allow the benefits of yoga asanas come to your body as you relax. Slowly preparing to release the Shavasana. Move your fingers and toes, legs together, and taking your hands up as you inhale. Stretch upwards as far as possible. Stretch with your hands and your toes. Reach out and release. Turn to the right side and then come to sitting position. Okay. Sit with your back straight. We're going to perform some final few deep breaths. Any position, meditative position of your choice, hands loosely placed on your knees, eyes closed. So I'm going to count for you and you're going to breathe. We're going to do inhalation in 4 counts, hold our breath for another 4 counts and then exhale in 6 counts. So I'll count for you, starting now. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now increasing the count. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold your breath, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last time. Inhale in 2, 3, 4, hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still keep your eyes closed. Again, reminding yourself of your intention of keeping in tune with your body, taking care of your mental, physical and also spiritual well-being. Set your intention for the rest of the day. What you're going to do, setting your mood. Just remind yourself to stay peaceful, calm and positive throughout the day. Let's put our energy into creative use. And now we're going to chant Om 3 times. So shift your focus in between your eyebrows. Taking a deep breath in, starting together. Om. wishing for peace of mind, wishing for peace at home, and wishing for the peace of the world. Let's pray together, and now bring the palms together, join them, rub them, placing them on your eyes, opening the eyes gently, and hands down. Thank you so much. I hope you have a nice day. Wish you a very happy International Yoga Day. Take care. See you along. Bye bye.